The drainage system of the peninsular part of India, which includes some rivers which flows towards the Ganga river, which includes the Chambal river, Betwa, Ken, Sindh and Son. These rivers are the tributaries from the Vindhya range and join the Yamuna or the Ganga rivers. The rivers of the peninsula, which flows towards the Arabian Sea, which includes the west flowing rivers, including the Narmada and the Tapi river. These are the two large rivers that flows westwards from the Vindhya range and the Satpura ranges and flows into the Arabian Sea. There are also other short rivers like the Luni River, Sabarmati and Mahi River, which are the swift flowing rivers which flows into the Gulf of Kutch and Gulf of Khambat, which is in Gujarat. The rivers which flows towards the eastern direction towards the Bay of Bengal are the Mahanadi, Godavari, Krishna and Kaveri, which rises in the western Ghats but flows towards the east into the Bay of Bengal. The Narmada River, which is around 1,312 kilometers in length, rises in the Amarkantak Plateau of the Mahakal Range, which springs at a height of 1,060 meters. It is a west-flowing river and it flows between the valleys of Vindhya as well as Satpura ranges. At a point which is called as Bhera Ghat, it drops from a height of 15 meters as a waterfall, forming the famous Marble Falls. This river is a west flowing river. It forms a large estuary and a large delta, and it flows into the Gulf of Khambat. The Tapi River, which is also called as Tapti River, rises in the Satpura Hills. It is also a west flowing river and moves north of Surat into the Gulf of Khambat. It also has some large tributaries including the Purna, Girna and Panjara. Mahanadi River is around 858 kilometers long. It has its source in the Maikala Hills of Madhya Pradesh and flows eastwards into the state of Orissa. Forms a very large delta before it flows into the Bay of Bengal. The Godavari River, which is around 1,415 kilometers long, is the longest river of the Deccan Plateau region. It includes around 10% of the total land area around the basin, which is in India. The Godavari rises in the western Ghats in the Nasik district of Maharashtra. It flows for several kilometers through a very deep gorge and it reaches the city of Nasik. After flowing through Maharashtra, the Godavari river flows through the Telangana region of Andhra Pradesh. It even forms a very large delta at its mouth when it drains into the Bay of Bengal. The Darna, Pravara, Manjara, Pranhita and Indravati are its main tributaries. Godavari, because of its length, is also called as the Krishna Kaveri River. The Krishna River, which is around 1400 kilometers long, it rises in the Mahabaleshwar Hills and flows eastwards towards the south and into the Bay of Bengal region. Bhima is the largest tributary of the Krishna River. Other large tributaries are Koyna, Tungabhadra, Varna, Panchaganga and Dudganga. The Kaveri River, which is also called as the Ganga of the South, it rises in the Kurk district of Karnataka. It has got several rapids and waterfalls. It is a very rapid river. At Siv Sundaram, which is a mountain peak, it plunges or falls from a height of 100 meters, forming a famous waterfall called Siv Sundaram Falls. It even forms a very large delta in Tamil Nadu region before it flows into the Bay of Bengal.